masochism about this match.
What the hell is this now? The King of Carcosa has come home.
Raven coming to the defense of Akira.
Kane has been synonymous with that championship for many months now. With the full force, Lariats! Achieving the cover! Will this be
is set for one fall. Introducing first from Sydney, Australia, Steph DeLander.
We saw Steph DeLander appear at the side of Matt Cardona. We had thought that Steph DeLander was going to side with Mance Warner, who she's romantically linked with, but instead, DeLander proved that money was more important than love, and she helped Matt Cardona end the MLW career of Manser forever.
That's good brother number 3 right here. I gotta preach a little bit. See, because of Steph DeLander, you done run off old Manser. You cost his job. He's out in Puerto Rico somewhere. But see now, Matt's good brother wants a fight. Steph DeLander, you and me step in the ring. Old school Memphis intergender fight. That's good brother number 3 gets a fight. Steph, see you out there.
And her opponent from parts unknown, weight unknown, good brother number 3.
Now, Matt's good brother number 3 has some personal stakes to this matchup. We understand he's good friends with Mance Warner. We understand he was recommended by Mance Warner to be the newest member of the Second Gear crew. Good brother number 3 extracts some revenge on Manser's behalf.
So right behind the arena off Pier 70 is a place called the Show and Tell. It's where a lot of the boys go to hang out. And I was there last night. I did not see Good Brothers number 3 at all. And all of the wrestlers were there. So I don't think he's like one of the boys, if you will. I think he's an outsider.
Okay. Well, he's still new here. He probably doesn't know that many people.
You want to go to the Show and Tell after the show?
What's there? Is it like the Show and Tell when I was in kindergarten?
Ding, ding, ding.
And a sly smile on the face of Steph DeLander.
That's because she looked over at me.
Oh, okay, sure. I mean, if she goes for the Mance Warner types, do you think she'd be into it?
Well, I'd have to help her raise her standards, if you will. But let's talk about this match here.
What's the strategy of good brother number 3?
I try not to get hurt. I mean, Steph DeLander is very powerful. She's the deathmatch queen.
She is. All those things are true.
Yeah.
Are we going to have a truce? Handshake.
Handshake, these are the relationships these days.
Wait a minute.
Do you consent? Yes, I consent. Okay, let me put that in the cloud so
There's
I can't get in trouble.
Something in the... Wait, look at this! Seal it with a kiss and then a roll-up. A magnetism between Steph and good brother number 3 for a moment.
There's a certain ism. I don't know what it is,
They
though.
looked at each other's eyes for the first time, and it's like they've known each other forever. And now, oh, Steph DeLander on the outside. Did she just use a beer can as a weapon?
I mean, most people do.
What? And oh, good brother number 3, spiraling into the guardrails. Steph DeLander's tough as hell, a 7-year pro, been in the U.S. the past 2.5 years, but I mean, conquered the competition in Australia and has utilized that power all over the U.S. as well, but missed that charge.
I tell you, Ms. DeLander has a beautiful smile. It sparkles.
Well, maybe compromised after that impact with the post, though.
Now, you know, they say good brother. What is so good about what he is doing right here?
Fighting for the honor of his friend?
No. I call him indifferent brother.
Indifferent brother?
Yes, well, that would be me, actually.
That would be your opinion,
Yeah, exactly.
But nothing indifferent about good brother number 3.
Now, you were mentioning Mance Warner.
Yeah.
You know, and I've had my issues with Mance's lifestyle choices, the people with whom he associates.
Sorry to hear that.
But I don't know. What do you think old Mansur's doing right now? I don't keep up with his social media. I don't follow back.
I think he's got a light beer popped
That's
open,
disgusting.
and he's watching Reload right now.
Okay. Hi, Mance.
Reload is even available in the southernmost parts of Buckstorm. Can you
Stop
believe
sending me friend requests, Mance.
I
It's
don't
never
think
going to
that's a
happen. Joe, you're the kind of guy that puts out his year in review on social media, aren't you? When no one asked.
it? Yeah, I had a good year.
So self-absorbed.
I mean, you just brought it up and I didn't, so that counts. Here's Steph
Damn
DeLander.
it! He got me again.
Oh, went for the boot.
He's got a foot fetish.
Stop it.
Why?
Harkens back to. Well, wait a minute.
Yeah, so this is the show and tell. This is what goes on there.
Is that what they do?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Good brother. No, good brother number 3. Does that happen too?
And you're never.
If anybody is doing a little lap dancing tonight, it's Masked Good Brother number 3.
Sit down, Joe.
DJ, give me a beat, baby.
You get a beat. I'm sure there's a healthy percentage of our audience that like
Look, Steph's excited.
the rough and rugged type. Steph's one of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You've never.
Something about that mask brings out his eyes.
Are you into that S&M?
Hold on, guys. This shirt's weighing me down. I'm getting sweaty. So I'm gonna have to peel this bad boy off.
Joe, you're starting.
I'm a little nervous, so I need you right now.
Matt, do you want to shield your eyes?
No, you're starting to sweat here, buddy. Calm down.
Oh, I am not.
Calm
Get
down.
out of here.
Calm down. Look, Steph
Look at
is
Steph,
into
though.
it.
Now, a little bit of warning. When Masked Good Brother number 3 peels off this shirt, the divorce rate is going to skyrocket in Philly, baby.
Oh, man, wives will leave husbands, girlfriends will leave boyfriends. It will be total anarchy.
Steph is excited. Look at her. She's bursting at the seams. Baby.
Is this still
Yeah. The 10-rule lap dance.
Steph has chosen money and
Oh,
career
dear
path
heaven.
over love and lust again.
As you always should, folks.
Oh. And Good Brother had that chair kicked right into his head and shoulder.
She is the deathmatch queen.
Oh, my goodness. Steph with another chair.
You got to be careful here. It's
Oh,
all
no.
fun and games until
Oh, God.
somebody crushes their larynx.
Yeah, and that mask is
Oh,
no
God.
shield for that chair shot, I guarantee you.
It's a shield for our eyes from his face, but that's about it.
Will this be
Thank
it?
God.
No. And the fight and resolve. Hey, Matt, you don't hang around second gear crew without being tough.
I'll give you that. But Steph DeLander, she's a different breed.
Yeah, well, Good Brother's focus has been off. Oh, no! The spear through the ring board.
Post-coitus.
Good Brother is down, and oh, he kicks out again.
All right, listen, all kidding aside, Good Brother is one tough son of a, you know what I mean? Like, he's kicking out over and over again.
Not his first rodeo. We understand he's been from territory to territory, flying his trade before finding the major league.
All right, now, what do we have in store here? It's such a great visual to see Steph DeLander doing such damage. Woo. Woo.
Shout out to Matt Cardona.
You know it.
Oh, the chair by the Good Brother.
That wasn't right.
Lander going for the face wash, but nothing doing, and the Lander kicks out.
All of a sudden, this is becoming a classic.
Well, hey, emotions are at a fever pitch in that ring. They're not the same emotions we normally talk about during these matches,
No.
but they certainly are a motivating factor on each side, aren't they?
When we get behind closed doors.
Good Brother. Feeling the adrenaline from South Philly, went for the chair.
I'm sorry, I love it.
Oh,
What was that? What do you call that, Joe?
I call that a cheap shot.
Okay, you're a master broadcaster. Explain to me why that hurts.
Maybe Steph will explain.
Baby, this isn't us. We're not like this.
That's right.
We don't fight. We love. Come on, babe. We can't be doing this. We can't.
Steph is manipulating
He said,
the situation.
Bear with me, y'all. I've been hitting the giblets. I was put through a door, beat with a chair. Steph, all my weapons that I brought out here, you beat me down with them. My mama told me when I was a little boy, one day I'd find the one. And guys, I think I found the one.
Oh, wow, this is serious.
Guys, I'm real nervous right now. I'm shaking. My lower's hurt. My back hurts. My head's bleeding. But baby, I think right now.
No.
Are you kidding me?
No, think about this.
Forget, dude, this goes past us.
Steph, will you marry old man? Man's good brother number 3. Come on, guys, what do you say?
Well, let's see the ring first, no? Don't you want to see the ring first?
No. I didn't hear 3. 3.
You can't afford the ring, you had to buy the mask.
What do you say?
Yes.
Yeah, she said yes! Oh, no, think about this, brother.
Guys, baby.
Brother.
I don't have a ring on me. I'll get one soon at the pawn shop. Referee, give me that cold crisp light beer.
Wait a minute, the longest sentence.
That'll do.
The longest sentence in the English language is I do. Don't do it.
Steph, once you crack open this cold crisp light beer from Matt's good brother number 3, we are getting married forever and ever.
It's an engagement beverage. Classy. At least it's silver.
I did it. Now,
What have you done?
baby,
It's all
there's one
downhill
way
from here.
to wrap this all up. A kiss. So right here in the middle. Let me see them beautiful eyes. Close your eyes, though. I'm nervous. Close your eyes. Close them. Now open them
What's
up,
she
baby.
gonna do?
Shades of old man, sir!
I thought he was going somewhere else with it.
He beat her! Good brother wins!
Here is your winner,
part of that new generation of Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. Only 24 years of age, a background in karate, and 3.5 years in pro wrestling, still just starting her journey.
and her opponent, also from Tokyo, Japan, now Kakuta!
Now Kakuta is the established of the two athletes in this matchup. More so was up until recently one half Tokyo Joshi Pro Princess Tag Team Championships with Akari and Noah, until Akari had to vacate those championships because of her illness. But Kakuta continues to fight all the way around the world, and her tag team, I mean, you just hear the name, you automatically feel good, right? Because it's team-free Wi-Fi.
Fair enough, but I really love the background that you've given me. But what I need to know is, how do they adapt to the style here in MLW, here in Philadelphia? The footsteps, the footwork, the difference in the size of the ring, the intensity of the crowd here the journey begins. Right here.
Well, it's very interesting that you point that out because there are, of course, styles make fights here in Major League Wrestling. And you look through the featherweights from Janai Kai to Delmi Exo to Zeta and all points in between. So many different styles and backgrounds, but in this situation, both these athletes have traveled very similar roads. In fact, it's Moka Miyamoto who has been effectively chasing Kakuta all over the world looking for opportunities like this.
Good background tidbit of information. It's a great place to catch her right here in South Philadelphia.
Tie up and in control with the wrist is Kakuta.
So far, so good. You know, nothing we haven't seen before, but still the feeling out process, always beautiful to watch. Here we go.
And you look at a matchup like this and you see Miyamoto has so much to gain because Kakuta is looked at as one of the MVPs of Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. And she is no stranger, is Kakuta, to using a bit of, let's say, underhanded tactics, let's say desperation to win. And got shut down.
Yep, great point there, but I noticed as the switch on the headlock was done with such ease. I'm going to say that Moka will need to take advantage, not wait too long and not get enraptured with the crowd because now is going to take advantage.
I think Moka took a little extra second or two there, a little extra beat to measure for that karate chop, and it came up to cost her in that situation. Early in this battle, you don't want to waste any kind of time.
Now Kakuta has raised the ire of the Philly faithful, and she seems to love it. Now this match begins to have an identity and a personality, if you will.
Of course, you look at these young athletes that come through Tokyo Joshi Pro, and it makes you, it reminds you of how diligently, how hard everybody trains to come out of those Japanese dojos, how they live and breathe pro wrestling, and you don't make it over to U.S. soil unless you've impressed a lot of the right people.
Agreed. And listen, I've lived both lives here in the States and over there, and I understand what it's all about. It's about the dedication and the respect for the sport. That's something that's immediately taught. So even though the underhanded tactics here you're about to see will get a reaction from the crowd, there's always going to be that underlying burning respect, and I think that shows through, Joe.
What pressure do you think is on the shoulders of someone like Kakuta coming in here, the more established fighter, knowing that if there's an upset here, wait, there's a cover, 2 count only. If somehow Miyamoto could pull off an upset, that could change the trajectory of this entire Tokyo Joshi Pro rivalry.
I can't speak for Ms. Kakuta's mental health, or if she obsesses and lays in bed at night and worries, or is overconfident. Not everyone thinks, oh, this is pressure. Oh, people rise this, yo, this is going to be awesome. I'm going into Philly in the U.S. and I'm going to kick her ass. That could be her mindset too, Joe.
No question. We'll continue to look at the body language as this matchup progresses. Kakuta feeling pretty sure of herself at the moment, but Miyamoto counters with a full body slam.
And if anyone's body language was showing me anything early on, it was Ms. Miyamoto. She seemed a little hesitant, you know, doing the beautiful flower, cute girl kind of thing, you know?
Well, right now, it's not about how cute you are. It's about favoring that head and neck. The damage done gingerly gets to her feet, does Miyamoto, but still ready to fight as she fires away with heavy rights.
Forearm strikes to the bridge of the chest, designed to disorient the breathing, and then going low to the solar plexus. I see what Moka's doing here.
Another full body slam. You saw preceding that. Some of those full extension strikes, shades of that karate background she brings to the table as well.
Tightening the belt. Kata. Oh, right into the solar plexus.
That time it connected, and is it enough? No.
Great careful placement of the left hand on the shoulder as well. Win, lose, or draw here. Moka Miyamoto is growing before our eyes.
And Miyamoto.
Smart hold to use at this position.
When shifts the weight, shoulders are down. And man, that was close.
Oh, referee. Great job, man. I don't know how you did it.
Miyamoto just barely gets the inside shoulder up at the last second.
A lot of space between these two. How are they going to fill it?
Almost a stalemate for a moment.
Catch, roll, gave up the back.
And check out that innovative, I can't say submission hold, being it's in the ropes, but damage is done. And that's not just the head scissors, it's also the back and the spine being contorted across those ring cables, right?
Yep, we've seen variations of that hold over the years. The closer you do it to the turnbuckle, the tautness of the ropes is much more increased than it is in the middle.
And that's really an advantage that comes with those years of ring wars to understand those intricacies.
Absolutely. Cover here. Great placement of the forearm. Elbow against the head.
Was that an attempt at making a statement for the victory?
If Mocha would turn her head to the right, it wouldn't allow her to kick up, and Mocha just intuitively turned her head to the left because there was no resistance there.
Mocha looking for a back heel trip.
Oh! Again, it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to work.
Sends her
Cover
for
here,
a loop,
up
almost
high.
like a judo
What are you
throw.
going for here? Trying again to go for that submission. And look at now, Mocha. Got it locked in. It only matters that you've caused damage and pain to your opponent.
And the damage being done here, certainly almost a stationary version on the knees of an abdominal stretch.
Now doesn't really realize her back foot is actually closer to the ropes, but still was about to tap. That left hand came up, holding the shoulder. It's now Kakuta.
Damage was done. Can Mocha Miyamoto make the most of this and follow through? Tokyo Joshi Pro Showcase matchup here on MLW Reload.
Dropping the hips, lowering the weight. Veteran maneuver, a nice heel kick. Here we go now. This is where the youthful exuberance of Mocha Miyamoto can come into play.
Miyamoto can feel it. Can she follow through and finish? With fans all over the world watching on beIN Sports on YouTube.
Same mistake made, allowing your opponent to drop their hips lower than yours. You're not going to be able to move them.
And flatliner variation at the hammerlock as well. No resistance between the face of Miyamoto and the canvas.
Ooh, what's this? There's a pause there. A pause with poise.
Fireman's carry.
Ooh.
Sting out into a stunner. That could do it. Miyamoto got jarred and got pinned.
Still not moving.
Here is your winner, now, Kakuta!
So the Rat Chaser and the former one half of the TJPW Princess Tag Team Champions travels a long way with a hungry young upstart giving chase. But in the end, it was now Kakuta who stands tall.
It's going to feel a lot better sitting in first class all the way home with the winner's share of the purse. Congratulations to both fighters. Hope to see them both again.
The relationship between Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling and the featherweights of MLW continues to grow, and the competition continues to get more and more steep. Miyamoto has been through a war. Wait, what's this? Look who it is! What? It's Doug!
Doesn't his taste get any better? Don't you learn?
Love Doug is out here to just spread some positive energy.
He's trying to spread something.
Catch one of his kisses, man.
Oh, God, he keeps touching his lips and throwing it at me.
Yeah.
Which simplex is it? 2, 10? Yeah, you laugh because you know what I'm talking about. You're disgusting.
Look at Miyamoto's reaction.
Outrex.
This is the love story. You can't resist.
Konnichiwa, Washati, love Doug.
Oh, God, how condescending.
Studying Japanese.
Oh,
just for
Genki
this
Desuka,
interaction.
how condescending,
I just
Stevie
wanted
boy.
to say that tonight you were so brave. What wasn't she brave tonight? And I'm just wondering if maybe I too should be brave tonight. Do you guys think I should let her know, how brave I am? Mocha, I've been a secret admirer of yours for a long time now. And
Adorable, Matt.
I don't know if maybe you'd want to go to dinner with me before you go back to Japan.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do you guys think she should go out to dinner with me?
No, don't go
Shooting
to
his shot in front of all these people over the
Don't do
world.
it, don't do it, don't do it.
Stop it.
No. It's the number one rule in wrestling. Don't do it. You're a fool if you do, young lady.
Yes.
She said yes.
She said yes!
She's a language barrier. She thinks it means no. She
Matt.
didn't, hi. She didn't say hi.
Matt, love is a universal language. Embrace it.
I got a universal sign for you right here.
Hey, quit that. We're on TV all over the world. That's the decorum. Love Doug and Mocha Miyamoto are to go out on a date. Love Doug, after months of hardship, may have finally found the right girl for him. This is a blessed day.
Say it. Can we get a comment on that match? No. Is that my dress?
I'm sorry. It's such a nice collection, and it's just, I mean, look at this. I've never actually seen it in person. The celestial sparkle moonlight body glow.
You know what that is?
Of course I do.
Should we go shopping?
What in the world did we just see? You know what? Those two deserve each other. But later tonight, many say the World Titan Federation deserves the wrath of Matt Riddle and World Heavyweight Champion Alex Cade. Our tag team clash is still ahead tonight.